Welcome to Getting a Good Night's Sleep. In this video presentation, we will be looking at things we can do to help ourselves get a better quality sleep more often so that we wake refreshed and energized the following day. Sleep is essential for our physical and mental health and well-being. Sleep hygiene refers to the practices and actions we can take to help ourselves fall and stay asleep. Sleep is something that all animals do naturally. It can be thought of as the opposite of wakefulness, but it's certainly not a passive state. We pass through many stages of sleep. We dream, we index and store memories, and research shows that our brain is using the time we are asleep to clean up some of the toxins that build up during waking hours. So, what controls sleep? The circadian rhythm is a 24-hour cycle that regulates all our bodily processes, including sleep, and this rhythm is linked to the light-dark cycle of day and night as the Earth orbits the Sun. Light is the most powerful influence on the circadian rhythms. We have light-sensitive cells in the retina of our eyes. These cells tell the brain whether it is daytime or nighttime, and our sleep patterns are set accordingly. With the onset of darkness, the circadian rhythm drops to the lowest level, and that helps to bring about and maintain sleep. The most important brain chemical associated with sleep is melatonin. As daylight fades and night falls, levels of melatonin increase, giving the body the signal that it's time to sleep. How can we help our circadian rhythm get back on track if we're experiencing sleep issues? Seeking out sunlight. Exposure to natural light, especially early in the day, helps to reinforce the sleep-wake cycle. Open the curtains and let in the light first thing in the morning, and try to get outside for a sun or light break during the day. Get daily exercise. Activity during the day can support your internal clock and help make it easier to fall asleep at night. The exact mechanism is not fully understood, but we do know that it helps people to fall asleep more quickly, sleep slightly longer, and have better quality sleep. If you're going to take formal exercise, time your workout right though. Leave at least 4 to 6 hours before bedtime if you're doing vigorous exercise. Limit light before bed, especially blue light exposure in the evening. Artificial light exposure at night can interfere with our circadian rhythm. Experts advise dimming the lights and putting down electronic devices at least 1 hour before bedtime. Research shows that computers, mobile phones, and laptops emit a blue light that sends alerting signals to the brain and delays the release of melatonin. Rising melatonin levels is one signal to your body that it's time to sleep. It might be a useful exercise to keep a sleep diary, because by keeping track, we can often begin to see patterns emerge in our sleep disturbances and identify areas that we might like to address. Making your bedroom as conducive to sleep as possible is really important. Bedrooms should be dark. Light makes it harder for us to fall asleep. Even street lights outside the window, or the little light that flashes on your phone when you get a message. If you must keep your phone by your bed, turn it face down and be sure to close the blinds and curtains to block out as much light as possible, or even invest in an eye mask. Quiet. The quieter your bedroom is, the better. Be it the ticking of an alarm clock or even the snoring of a pet or partner, noise disturbances can cause sleep fragmentation and disruption. If you can't or won't put the dog or whoever else is keeping you awake in another room, maybe try using earplugs. Cool. Most of us will have experienced feeling more drowsy after a warm shower or bath in the evening. The heating and subsequent cooling we experience lowers our body's core temperature, making us feel sleepy. The opposite to a higher core temperature, helping us to stay alert during the day. Ideally, our bedroom should be between 15.6 to 22 degrees Celsius, which will help us maintain a lower core temperature while you sleep. Limit your bedroom activities to sleep and sex only. Don't treat your bedroom as an extension of your living room. They should be a technology-free zone. Keeping computers, TVs, and work materials out of the room will strengthen the mental association between your bedroom and sleep. Try relaxing scents. Certain smells can affect your mood, making you more relaxed and calm and helping you get over to sleep, especially essential oils of lavender, geranium, and ylang ylang. It is impossible to get a good night's sleep on a mattress that's uncomfortable or pillows that are too hard or indeed too soft. And everyone knows how good it is when you get into a freshly made bed with clean sheets and pillowcases. There are actually a lot of practical things we can do to help improve our sleep. Work on establishing a regular sleep pattern by keeping to the same waking and bedtime, even at weekends. The stimulating effects of caffeine last long after drinking it, so limit your coffee and tea to before 12 noon. Other stimulants such as nicotine, alcohol, and drugs such as ecstasy, cocaine, and amphetamines also make it harder to fall and stay asleep. Some prescription drugs can also affect sleep, so maybe speak to your doctor or pharmacist. It may simply be a matter of changing the time of day you take them. Avoid eating large meals late in the evening, but don't go to bed hungry. You will either be awake while your body digests your meal or wake up in the middle of the night needing something to eat. How you prepare for bed can determine how easily you'll fall asleep. We all know that babies and children benefit from a bedtime routine, and it turns out so do adults. You might take a warm shower or a bath, read a book, do some gentle stretches to unkink any knots, or try relaxation techniques like listening to a relaxing guided meditation on a CD. Don't battle with sleep. Follow the 20-minute rule. Don't toss and turn. The idea of this is to build a strong association between being in bed and actually being asleep. So, if after 20 minutes you haven't gotten back to sleep, get up and stretch, read, or do something else calming in low light before getting back into bed and trying to fall asleep again. Writing your worries down and deciding to sort them out in the morning can help to stop troubling thoughts and unprocessed hurts or anxieties from keeping you awake at night. Worrying never solved any problem or made any situation better, and in the case of sleep or lack of sleep, is counterproductive. It gives your brain something to do instead of switching off and drifting into sleep. You're getting some sleep, albeit less than you might want. We can't accurately judge how long we've been asleep because we simply can't remember it. Sleep reduces our awareness, so the times that we have been awake, looking at the clock, throwing the covers off because we're too warm, even though they've been a matter of minutes, become bigger in our mind because we can remember them. You are getting some sleep. The Recovery College has co-produced a number of short video presentations on different mental health and emotional well-being topics. Please do take time to watch them on the Recovery College page on the Western Health and Social Care Trust website or on the Western Health and Social Care Trust YouTube channel. You can also enroll for courses and workshops at the Western Recovery College. If this video has raised any issues for you and you require support with your mental health and already have a key worker, please get in touch with them. Otherwise, make contact with your GP. Alternatively, you can telephone Lifeline or the Samaritans, who both offer free 24-hour, 7 days a week helplines.